put in the crisscross that I've cut into the balls, and because I've scissored them, this is going to be like rifling. It's going to spin it and hopefully make it more true.
And with that, Jamie whips up a bucket load before heading back aboard, where Adam gets an eye-watering demo.
3, 2, 1.
Ow! We are back in business. These darts are working beautifully. The only concern I have is that they keep hitting our stormtrooper where it counts. You first.
Okay.
This is it. The Heineman steps up to the plate to put his body in the firing line for science.
All right, Mr. Heineman, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm not going to count it down, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so at some point in the next 10 seconds, we're going to fire. As far as reaction time goes, we know that a sprinter on the blocks, ready to do a race, can react within 160 milliseconds of the starting pistol firing. Jamie's got 220 to get out of the way of this bullet. Personally, I don't think he's going to be able to do it.
A hit. A palpable hit. Jamie barely moved, but it's the best of 3, and maybe now he's got his eye in.
Mr. Heineman, you feeling fast?
I'm set. Got me.
Got you.
As far as I can tell, I'm just starting to move about the time I get hit. And that means that the flight time of the projectile and my reaction time are pretty close to the same.
All right. At some point in the next... right in the center of your solar plexus there.
Yeah.
That's a 3-peat. Moving at the average speed from all 6 movies, the blaster seems unavoidable. Jamie's unable to react and take evasive action in time.
All right, sir.
Which means it's Adam's turn.
Ah! Right in the shoulder. Whew. Ah! The adrenaline dump is intense.
And once he gets an identical and conclusive result,
That was no contest. 3 for 3.
this myth is on the ropes.
Well, there's just no getting out of the way of those things. But I'm thinking there might be a wrinkle we want to add to this that makes it more realistic.
But before they test a more realistic quick draw, our junior Jedi will test the martial myth of a higher ground advantage by learning from a lightsaber master.
So training is what we are going to get today. And not just general sword fighting training. Oh, no. Lightsaber training. See, the stunt coordinator for the Star Wars films, Nick Gillard, has invented a true martial form for dueling with lightsabers. And what we've got here is one of his proteges, Colby Boothman, a world-class level fencer, an expert in Jedi sword style.
I can come at you a million different ways.
He's going to show us some of the ropes of dueling with lightsabers.
Colby begins at the beginning. He covers the basics of balance and stance,
So that's like a very strong kendo pose.
handling, and footwork.
There you go.
If Adam and Jamie are to genuinely test the combat advantage of higher ground,
Hold on, let me analyze that.
they need to know a lot more about how